All right, it's raining outside, but that doesn't matter. We got to find this wasp. Beneath my porch over here, this was a bush I tried to save, but didn't work out. Beneath my porch over here, I'm pretty sure there's a wasp colony. And I'm gonna go into there and see what it looks like and see just how big this wasp colony actually is. And then, if it's one I haven't been stung by, I'll go ahead and capture it and receive a sting from this species of wasp. Let's go under here and see what it is. All right, we're going under. All right, let's get a look here. There's one of those big locusts. Whoa, holy cow, yeah, there's a big old colony right here. Yep, I was right. Okay. That appears to be, I think that's going to be exclaimens. And that's so typical that they have more than one nest. Now, my dog needs to get out here because I don't want him to receive a sting. I'm going to try to capture one specimen and we'll go from there. Here's a better close-up look at it. That's a big old colony. Yeah, that's a good sized wasp colony. There's probably 50 individuals on that one, and that looks like the bigger hive over there, and that's probably got a few less than this one, so this must be the primary hive. And then there's a secondary hive right there. Now I gotta do one of two things. I've gotta hold a camera while I'm trying to use a net and a capsule, which is gonna be really hard, but I'm gonna do this because I want to be able to make sure I get one of these specimens. I'm probably gonna get tagged in the process. I didn't see any that time. They're gonna fly out of there. Okay, there's a few on that right here. Alright, I gotta get one. Polistes exclaimens. Many people consider this wasp a nuisance. Some people say it's invasive. It is a social wasp in the family Vespidae in the order of Hymenoptera. Just like most wasps. Due to the solitary nest founding by queens, Polistes exclaimens has extended its range in the past few decades and now covers the eastern half of the United States as well as parts of the north, including Canada. Just one queen can bring about a whole colony, potentially expanding a wasp range significantly. Invasive. When I hear of an animal naturally capitalizing on its resources and expanding and thriving, I think more of prolific. While it may be prolific, its open comb nests are often subject to predators and parasites. This green lynx spider didn't seem to have any trouble with this Polistes exclaimens. To defend from this, it has a special adaptation. Can anybody guess what it is? Post that in the comments down below. Due to the weather, the wind, and the really poor audio quality, we're going to bring this wasp inside and film this shoot inside. I'm Alex, I'm the host of The Great Outdoors. Today, inside of this little capsule, I have a very common species of wasp. This is Polistes exclaimens. It is known as the common paper wasp. It is also known as the Guinea Paper wasp. Now, this species of wasp range has extended dramatically in more recent times. With the warming of our climate, this species has migrated further north than it ever has been, and it inhabits the entire eastern United States and parts of the Caribbean like the Bahamas, Jamaica, as well as parts of Central America. Now, you've seen the size of these colonies. There's one that formed under my porch in less than a year, and it was massive, and that's 1 year. Now, an interesting fact about the Polistes exclaimens is that the oldest queen is the dominant queen, kind of like the red paper wasp. Now, there's many queens, but typically only the oldest queen has the rights to lay her eggs, and that queen's eggs and larvae are the ones that will become the next generation. Now, I will induce a sting from this here Guinea Paper wasp, Polistes exclaimens, and we will see just how painful the sting and how prolonged and permanent the effects of a sting from the common paper wasp actually are. Let me go ahead and get this wasp into my entomology forceps and out of this observation cube so we can take a sting and document the full effects of the Guinea Paper wasp venom. You got a leg flying all around my light now. Try to catch it. So I can say the wasp is attracted to the light, kind of like moths. They went up, just like I said. If they escape, they're going to go up and probably out of range. The roof was able to keep it in range for me this time, and they're attracted to the light, which is interesting. So we're going to try this again. I'm going to get it this time. Got to. Look at that stinger going. On the count of 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, okay. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Yep. Okay. It's stuck in my arm. It's very stuck in my arm. Oh, it might be permanently stuck in my arm. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. That's a stick. The capsule to the wasp back on the arm. Okay, the wasp is out. Now I gotta catch it again. Okay, we got it back in the capsule. I can feel that burn. That's good. That's more than Polistes Carolina. Let me show you the sting results. All right, it's time to release it. I'm just gonna release it off the railing here, and it should know that this is basically where its home was. There it goes, and it flew off. All right, this is the approximate 1 minute swelling area right here. See just how big that actually gets. How big the 1 minute area is. It's about 20 minutes after. You can see there's a small whelp there. Definitely exceeded the circle, so seems like it's going down from here though. The nice thing about filming indoors is that if it escapes, I'm far more likely to actually be able to get the wasp. Whereas when it escapes outside, a lot of times they just get away, they're gone.